No, Tom.
All our fucking jobs coming to our
I
country.
fucking hate that shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Let's Get Topical with Evan and his friend who doesn't matter.
I'd like to thank Evan for... yeah.
Good start. You really came back from what I just did. You're a confident man, aren't you?
Not around a big man like you.
Hey, I had to buy these prepubescent microphones.
Yeah, my voice wasn't picked up on the old ones.
Yeah, the old one, I sounded beautiful. Like, that was some high
And
quality
now you
shit.
sound like shit, Evan.
Yeah, I do sound like shit because I had to buy these prepubescent piles of...
There's benefits too. Like, look, if I stand up and I put my one arm out like this,
Whoa,
I'm
hey!
Jerry Seinfeld.
Wow!
What's the deal with packing peanuts?
Fucking peanuts. Yeah, so I don't really, to be honest with you, I think I prefer the other one. But at least this one we both sound average.
Exactly. I used to sound horrible. I
Yep.
used to be a 0.
Mhm.
You used to be a 10.
Yeah.
Now we're both 5.
Yeah, exactly. So at least it's not jarring to listen to. Except for when these mics pick up my voice and it goes like, and it gets all techno.
That probably sounded so
That was
bad.
such a troll. You're a filthy troll.
Hey, spoiler alert, that's gonna hurt your ears. We'll put that in before.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll edit that.
Yeah.
I'll put it in before
I'll
that.
make an edit note. What is
Yeah.
this? 117.
17. Is this your car key?
It very much is.
It's mine now.
Along with your firstborn.
Along with all of your kids, because they're going to be my kids too.
Get it? Cause sex.
Get it? Because you're prepubescent with a vagina. That's why that microphone...
I have both.
That's a man microphone.
It has its benefits and its drawbacks.
It's a hole in your body.
My vagina?
Yeah, but at least you can store things.
Exactly. I can steal things without anyone knowing.
I feel as though we need a female presence on this podcast.
Woo!
All right, so
that was a bad gag because no one saw that.
shout out to McGuire Money. You want to lead us into
Maguire-
our
Magu-
first
Hey,
segment?
wait.
Game time! Game time! Game time! Game time!
Premiumbeat.com.
Game time!
I would like to just clear the air. His name's not McGuire Money. It's McGuire Andre Jacob Money Seguin.
It's like, I call it Seguin.
Yeah, because you're an English fuck.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, make fun of my Anglo-Saxonity.
Hey, why don't you go fucking invade Ireland?
Okay, so the
Orange bastard!
okay, so the game we're playing today is Two Truths and a Lie. So
And we have to come up with them on the spot.
on
We
the
didn't-
spot, because we improvise all things ever. I have 2 truths and 1 lie. You have to guess them.
Okay.
I can swim. I can run. I can eat.
You can't swim.
Exactly.
I already knew that.
You've debunked it,
Okay.
but they didn't. I can't swim because you would think I could, because a lot of like manatees and large whales can,
And a lot of small children.
but I can't.
You can't swim.
No, genuinely,
If I
I can
threw you in
tread.
some
I could
water-
live if I had to stay in exactly the same spot for 30 seconds.
But 31 seconds. You're down
31
under.
seconds, I plummet.
Wow, that's an interesting fact.
I know.
Why-
That's for all the.
Why?
Because
because you
I
grew up-
literally just am bad.
You grew up in Britain?
It's because I grew up here in Kawartha, Ontario. No, it's because you know how people are like, I got to level 7, I got to level
Yeah.
8, I got to like starfish.
Oh yeah, and then you couldn't get past it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were like, open your eyes underwater, and I was like, oh, fuck you, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, suck my dick.
Yeah, suck my tiny, flaccid, childish penis, which
Yeah.
hasn't changed. Okay, what about you?
I am bad at playing the flute.
That one.
I can't ski,
That one as well.
and I can't skate.
The first one.
They were all lies.
So you fucked the game.
No, I can't ski.
Oh. You can't ski.
No.
I can't either.
But I'm good at the flute.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't you bring it?
I did band for 4 years. Played the flute.
From who? The Flute Association?
No, at my old school.
So the Flute Association.
I'm kidding. I can't play the flute either. They're all lies.
What school did you go to?
Leslie Frost.
I don't
public
care.
School. Oh, really? Because it actually has the highest average rating. Public school. So maybe you should care.
Well, did you have as many friends as I did or do?
Well, actually, there's more kids at that school than at your public school, so probably.
Fuck, yeah, I know, but you're all French. I'm English, so I hate you
And
by default.
I can't spell English words.
Yeah,
now.
you can't. Like fucking shitty ball sack.
I always put an extra E in government.
Gouvernement.
Gouvernement. you can hear the French
Ooh.
accent.
Massive lines on the screen with that one.
Yeah, that couldn't have.
Those are a pair of mountains right there. So, Tommy, would you like me to go for another 2 truths and a lie?
Why not, Evan? We got time.
Here's 2 truths and 1 lie.
No, we've already reached.
Oh my God, no!
We'd like to thank the Glass Basketball Corporation for sponsoring this episode. If you would like a glass basketball, visit glassbasketball.com/getaglassbasketball.org. Thank you, and thank you for thank you. No.
Eating the microphone.
Oh, look at those lines.
Look
That's
at
not
those
good.
big old lines. That's gonna hurt a lot of ears.
People probably don't know what we're talking about with the lines.
No, it's because what we're referring to is the sound on the
How loud
screen.
it is.
Yeah, because there's like it's like a heartbeat almost, except blue
And less
and
consistent.
colored in because doctors are lazy.
So our
and not
second
artists.
segment.
Oh my God! Look at those lines.
Oh my God!
They're
I'm nervous.
enormous. You're a bitch.
Uh,
All right, so the second segment for today is this week
and
gaming news.
movie news. And news.
And fake news. This week in fake news, my dick satisfied women when I had sex with them.
This week in fake news, I've made a female achieve orgasm.
This week,
That one fell flat.
that one wasn't as funny as I thought it was. All right, so yeah,
Our first news story is Chris Hemsworth is tapped, whatever that means, for Men in Black.
It means like they're like it's not confirmed. Like he hasn't signed a contract, but they're like we think he's gonna play it.
Is tapped for Men in Black spin-off flick. And I just want to take this opportunity to say,
Evan,
if you ever interrupt me again, I'll castrate you.
Oh, okay, sure. I was just trying to clarify for the millions.
I didn't even know they were making this movie though.
What movie?
The Men in Black spin-off.
Yeah,
It's written by the Iron Man scriptwriters, and
that's not bad.
the Fate of the Furious filmmaker Gary Gray is directing it.
Perfect. It's gonna be great then.
Yeah.
What a great film Fate of the Furious was, eh? Oh boy,
I didn't see
it was
it.
not the best.
This,
There was a cool bit at the end. There was also a cool bit when Vin Diesel at the end, he grabs his wife or whatever, his girlfriend, and they're about to be blown up by a submarine, but all of his friends park in front of the fire and they just stop it.
Because family.
Because
That's what those movies are about.
yeah, family and also cars and mostly objectifying women.
Especially Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah. Poor girl. She was objectified in Machete as well.
And Colombiana.
Yeah, but
I
in
don't know if that
Avatar,
was her.
no, that was Zoe Saldana. But in
How did you know that?
because I'm a genius. What can I say? I know knowledge
I
that
didn't
can't
even
help.
think you were going to know what that movie was.
Of course I know what that movie was. I know all movies ever created several times.
Anyways, this is my favorite news story of the day.
I like when you stutter.
I don't.
I don't. It's embarrassing.
But like, if I do it like twice, I have to commit to making it look like a joke and do it like 8 times.
That's fair enough.
Alex Jones. Do you know Alex Jones?
Yeah, I do know Alex Jones, actually.
Probably the greatest journalist to ever live.
Yeah,
works
sure.
for InfoWars.
That's correct information.
Yeah.
Fake. We did say fake news was a part of this.
Alex Jones continued his war on information.
Oh, good. We don't need any of that.
And he was accused of endlessly leering at women while shirtless at the InfoWars place.
Perfect. Why was he shirtless? Have we clarified
Because
that?
he's the CEO.
Oh, okay. So he
And
he runs the company.
his production assistant, Ashley Beckford,
Mm-hmm.
Alleges that she received unfair pay, benefits, and travel accommodations as well.
Oh my goodness.
And coworkers allegedly made comments about her skin color and hairstyle, and created a hostile, sexually offensive work environment.
But does his leering not compensate for
Well, yeah, but then she was like, but then he took off his shirt, and I was like, well, it's worth it.
that? Well, it's worth it. That's her statement. I can deal. Okay. Is that all the news you have?
No, but I thought it was
Yeah, sure. Let me. Yeah, please allow me
maybe
to
you
speak.
could stop being a lazy prick over
Oh,
the other
okay,
side
sure.
of the table.
Remember that time when I said, so I'm
You have to cut that out.
my domain is the gaming news for now. So just a couple days ago,
Nerd.
Overwatch. You know that Overwatch?
Yeah, stupid game for man babies.
The one that everyone buys, and it says Overwatch Origins
never bought
Edition,
it. Never
but
bought
every edition is the Origins Edition.
Is that true?
Yeah. The title of the game is Overwatch Origins Edition. But anyways, a new hero was just released on the PC PTR, which means public testing range.
Is this all gonna a better game?
Yes. No, they released a new hero. It's some little woman, like the fat dwarf who's a bitch. The fat dwarf bitch. He runs around and he's like, I'm a bitch.
Literally never played this game.
Well, he's a bitch.
Sounds like it.
And his daughter, she's in the game now. Nothing to say about her. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of new porn
Bone that like you own
about that. Sure, yeah. Let's be really sexist, Tommy. Okay? What the fuck is
It's
wrong
a song.
with you? It's a song.
Bone Me Like You Own Me by Barbara Walters.
Who?
I don't know if the name I said was right.
Barbara Walters.
But here, let me.
Barbara Streisand.
No.
Barbara Streisand. Do 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 do
That's
do
the only
do
reason
do
anyone knows
do
her.
do 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 do
Bone Me
do 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 dee da dum do dum
Like You Own Me.
So, another piece of news that I have is this is mostly for all of the teenage boys who play this shitty game. Is a Fortnite patch was just released, and it added in a few new features actually. So please allow me to read them. Here I come.
Read
Here
them
I
to
go.
me.
So in the Battle Royale mode, we have a new zone that you can land at called Lucky Landing. It's on the southern edge of the island, and then I'm looking at a screenshot right now, and it looks very Oriental themed. They're running some dumbass, bitch-ass, stupid Lunar New Year event right now, and it seems to be heavily inspired by that sort of Chinese culture that I have nothing against. That's true, actually. I was making a joke. I have nothing. I like Chinese people. Actually, I'm really fascinated by their culture. Sometimes I tell people to call me the monkey god.
Well,
Call me the monkey god.
that's racist.
Call me. Anyways, they also added in a new purple gun called the hunting rifle. And it's basically just those guns that Texans use to shoot each other, but in a game where you shoot people.
Hey, I have some.
Yeah, and they also, in the Save the World mode that nobody cares about, they added a Dragonfire auto shotgun, which is a massive auto shotgun that looks like a dragon. It looks cool. And then there's also a new girl. Yep.
Wow.
Crash fixes on all client platforms.
There you go. That's probably the best thing that I've heard.
Sure thing.
So, Bone Me Like You Own Me is a song by Barbara Carr, a feminist icon. And,
Barbara Carr. Oh, so you got it right.
Released in... No, I didn't.
I know. I was just
Oh, yeah.
mocking you mercilessly.
Fuck. It was released in 1998.
Oh.
And I think we can play it, because who cares about Barbara Carr in 1998?
Risky maneuver, but do it. Go for it.
Wait.
Do it now.
Can you hit us with a pause real quick?
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, sure. Give me a moment.
I think we got it here.
Till I wanna wear your name. So if you wanna make some time, you better keep one thing in mind. That you got to own me, like you own me. You got to own me, like you own me.
One day I came home and my dad was listening to this song by himself.
Maybe he was just desperate.
For what?
Dick. Oh, yeah, sure. Companionship works as well.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, Evan. I'm Seryck-Murtha. Bebble de bubble de boo.
I don't care about the third news story I picked anymore.
Oh, okay, sure thing. Would you like me to say mine then?
Yeah.
Alan? No, say it, you pussy.
It's just new movies coming to Netflix.
Do it. I enjoy those.
Okay.
I haven't actually heard this, so this is fresh news to me. Or is it fake news?
Marvel's Jessica Jones, which I didn't like the first season.
What?
I can't.
All right.
I can't deal with most TV
Stop
shows.
the news.
I can't deal with most TV shows.
Why? Kilgrave was so amazing.
I didn't make it past the first episode when she went to the neighbor's house and I saw the two worst actors that I've ever seen in my life.
That's just the first episode, though.
I don't like
You
Daredevil
have
either.
to. All right, I can understand that. But Jessica Jones was
foggy
so
guy?
good the first episode. Not first episode, the first season. The villain was unbelievable.
I've heard the
David
villain's
Tennant
good.
was friggin' bejesusing wowzers.
I don't
good.
like David Tennant. He's in bad shows.
Oh, okay, sure thing. Yeah, just insult my entire childhood of watching Doctor Who, whatever.
Is this why you're like this? Because that's what you had to do when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so the highlights for coming to Netflix include Too Fast, Too Furious,
Dumb.
Fast and Furious,
Dumb.
Fast 5,
Dumb.
The Fast and the Furious,
Dumb.
The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Dumb. Let me guess.
No, that's literally all the Fast and Furious
Oh,
movies that have
shit.
come.
Now I look like a fucking...
No, you really do. Okay,
really
well,
do.
let's start this over.
Yeah.
Transformers: The Last Night.
Oh,
No one
Jesus.
cares. Trolls: The Beat Goes On. Season 2. Dead Air.
I love Dead Air. That's my favorite film.
Hitman's Bodyguard, which I didn't see.
Whoa, I kind of wanted to see it.
I kind of wanted to just because of those two people that are in it.
Yeah, I like Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. They're pretty good.
I like
Apparently the script was terrible, but I mean,
Oh, the stand-up season 2. Have you seen the first stand-up?
no.
So it's like up-and-coming stand-up comedians.
Mhm.
It's like literally just specials, but they're only half an hour long. And there was like 6 of them, and like 4 of them were actually funny.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
let's just ruin this microphone while I'm talking to it. I'm just destroying
Ooh.
it right now. What?
a series of unfortunate events, season 2,
Wowzers. I
and
didn't watch
Trump,
the
an
first
American Dream.
Oh, great. I love Trump.
Yeah, great
And
guy.
Green.
What?
Oh
Oh, fuck!
my god.
Spy Kids 1.
I haven't seen that movie in so many years. I want to watch
Spy
it now.
Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams.
Okay.
Spy Kids, all the time in the world.
Is that the 3D one?
No, that's Spy Kids 3D. That's not coming.
Fuck. That's my favorite one. It has Elijah Wood as the kid.
All the time
And
in
they
the
find
world.
him and he dies.
All the time in the
immediately.
world was the first ever 4D movie.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what 4
The
dimensions
fourth
are.
dimension is smell. When you went to the theater, this is not a lie. You get a little card, and on that card were numbers. When you'd scratch a number and then sniff, it would smell like something, and numbers would pop up on the screen when you had to scratch and sniff, making it a staple of film.
So, the fact that I've been to a 4D theater and actually know what 4D movies is fine.
Why? What did?
I've been
Let's see what
Disney-
you think it is, Evan.
in Disney World. You went in and they would spray water at you.
Yeah, I went to
and
that
make
too.
you smell. Oh,
Yeah, everyone's been there.
Whip-de-doo.
But this is a wide release movie.
I went to a cooler one.
Evan,
I'm cooler.
cooler than Spy Kids. Evan.
I'm cooler than
Yeah,
you.
right.
Spy Kids is nothing.
I have to go.
I have to. I can't do this show anymore.
Oh, RV, the movie with Robin Williams.
The bad one.
I used to like it when I was a kid. Zootopia, Daddy's Home.
It's a good thing you didn't see what I just did.
What did you do?
I just sucked on the end of the speaker.
Oh, 12 Years a Slave.
Oh,
That's
was that not already on
that's a
there?
rom-com.
Yeah. Watch 12 Years a
The
Slave with your
Godfather
grandma.
Parts 1,
Holy
3, and
hoochie.
2. You need to stop talking over me, Evan Seryck. I will end you.
I'm just saying.
The Godfathers Parts 1, 3, and 2. Zootopia and Zoolander 2. Not a great one. Not a great month.
Yeah, not. 12 Years a Slave is good.
I mean, you can't watch it more than once, though, or your
Yeah,
soul
you
will
can.
die.
I masturbate to it.
So our fourth segment.
So, my last piece of news here is that for any Metal Gear fans out there, there was a new game coming out that said Or it was called Metal Gear Survive. And basically, what it is that it's Metal Gear, but you survive against these really dumb zombies that have crystals in their heads, and they look really stupid and stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid. So basically, it released, and it has 92% less players than Metal Gear Solid 5 does on Steam,
Holy shit.
which is a substantial
I think
number.
that's partly because of the game sucks, and partly because of like the whole Kojima thing.
Oh yeah, definitely the whole Kojima thing. I hated them.
Mm-hmm.
I only played the 5th one. I hated them for what they did because they're bitches.
Because the first half of the game, which you worked on, was so good. The second half of the game, which you didn't, was utter trash and just
They then
literally
thought-
had repeated missions.
Yeah, they then thought to take the second half and then make it enormous and into another game.
And the boss, Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good game, but the boss fights are all bad in that game. Those skulls are so annoying to fight.
Yeah, they really are big time. But I mean, like, I like just how, like, if a guy steps into a puddle, you can shoot like electricity at the puddle and he shows.
Oh, that game has some
Yeah.
like stupid cool shit. And how if you don't shower, you'll smell bad and they'll smell you.
Yeah, I love
That's
that shit.
stupid. Like,
They have too much time and money on their hands,
They
but
really
I can see why they would be annoyed.
thank you for. We'd like to thank the Glass Basketball Company for sponsoring this episode. The Glass Basketball Company is known for making glass basketball, but they also make home vasectomy kits. If you would like to do your own vasectomy, get those tubes tied, split that vas deferens, you can do it yourself. Why see a doctor? The schooling for doctors is not extensive, and they don't know what they're doing down there. It's your own body, you know. You can tell if it hurts, you can tell if it doesn't hurt. The box includes a rock and some painkillers. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring this episode and keeping the lights on in the studio and making sure Jamie can feed his family. Thank you. Thank you and good night. Okay, thank you for that ad read. Rank it up. This is a segment where we rank something. Could be people.
Could be races,
ethnic groups.
sexes,
Indigenous peoples.
Aboriginal peoples, because they're different and separate.
Well, no.
Oh.
Aboriginal is actually encompassed by the term indigenous.
Backpacks?
And maybe
Backpack.
movies. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, today we've picked the latter option.
And because it's superhero movies. Our 5 favorite from any maker. So,
From any maker.
Yeah.
So that includes
Marvel,
DC, Marvel, any of those.
I have one from neither of those on my list.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess
Well,
we know who knows more about movies, huh, Evan?
would you like to start with yours?
Yeah, and number 5 is Unbreakable, directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Also, is that even a superhero movie?
Yeah, very much.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now I look like an idiot. Again.
It's like not like your like typical one, but it is one.
Oh, okay.
You need to watch that movie. I'll lend it to you.
Do I?
Dude, it's better than his other ones.
You know,
All of
last
them.
time you said,
I forgot again. I'll bring it over.
you forget literally every single time. He's supposed to bring me the Quentin Tarantino movies I haven't seen, but
I'm a bitch.
yeah, he's a bitch.
Just say
he's
it.
literally just a bitch. So
What's your number 5?
Okay, now I look like an idiot because yours is
Yeah.
like an art house movie.
Yeah, now you look like an idiot. Now.
Oh, as opposed to before. So, my number 5 was Captain America. Captain America: Civil War. Because I really enjoyed that movie, and I thought that if you're gonna have all the good guys fight each other, that was kind of the perfect way to do it. Because if you have them all fighting each other, it's evident he's not going to be the best movie.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it
That's
is.
stupid. Yeah.
It has to be like a big entertaining thing, and I think that it nailed that.
I think that airport scene when they're all fighting is one of the coolest scenes I've seen.
So bad. And the bit where Spider-Man pulls out the Star Wars
Yeah,
thing,
that's fucking awesome.
I marked out hard for that.
The coolest fighting scene I've ever seen, though, is from Game of Thrones, which, by the way, is better than Lord of the Rings.
Oh, sure. Yeah, just change the subject to make me angry. But I also like the bit with when Iron Man and Captain America fight at the end.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think that bit's really
Especially because it's like, a lot of time in those movies, the camera's always switching when it's a fight, but it like the camera stays still. You
Yeah.
can actually see the fight.
Yeah. I also liked it because that one wasn't like a big choreographed fight. It felt like
Yeah.
raw
Yeah, yeah.
and just very visceral and everything.
No one was doing backflips and
Yeah, there was no little Yoda flipping around.
the
and
stupid
shit.
scene is that in that movie is when they're all running on like the highway, like
Yeah.
Black Panther and them. I was like, come on guys, we can do better.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Like Captain America never elects to run fast until that
Yeah,
moment.
exactly.
It has its flaws,
Yeah.
but like I think it's a number 5.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of Marvel movies are like really good, but they're not like great, and I think
Yeah.
that one is like great.
I could agree.
Yeah.
Do you know who from Inglourious Bastards is in that movie?
Let me think.
Yeah.
Does it happen to be the guy who plays the bad guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one of the Nazis. In
Yeah,
Inglourious
he's the one
Basterds.
who catches Michael Fassbender.
And he's the one who. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
No, he's the one.
Fuck, I'm stupid.
He's the one. Remember he like was stuck in like a German bird tower and killed like 113 Americans.
Oh yes, he's the famous.
Like the movie A Nation's Pride, like
Yeah.
the movie they make is about him.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Okay, my fourth one is X-Men 2. I think it's the best out of the X-Men trilogy.
I don't have any of the X-Men's on here.
Really?
Oh shit.
I have one. Oh, even higher than this one. And I think
Oh,
we
yeah.
both know what one it is.
I know exactly. Oh, my list is dumb.
My
Okay.
ne- My next one is the. I don't have a funny joke.
Can I? Okay. I'm gonna cheat.
No one will know if you change.
I'm gonna cheat. They will know if I change
Well,
because
now, yeah.
I'm taking Civil War off of it completely.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving everything down and slotting something in higher up.
Okay.
So now my number 5 is Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Oh wow, you're a big fan of Cap.
Yeah, because his movies I think are the best at making a movie first that just happens to have a superhero in it.
That's
Because all the Thor movies are superhero movies. Iron Man 2 and 3 are superhero movies.
I don't know if you could call the third Thor a superhero movie.
Well, that one is a superhero movie, but it's done in the vein of like Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
Like it's done in a very old time, almost
Yeah,
B-movie
I love that
type.
movie.
Yeah, but it's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
But Captain America 1, which isn't on here, is just a World War II movie.
Exactly. It's Cap. My microphone just fell into my neck.
right into his neck. But the second one is an old Cold War
espionage yeah.
spy movie
Yeah, it's fucking
that just
awesome.
happens to have superheroes.
And like I thought Black Widow was like okay, but I think the character really got good in that movie.
Yeah, she did. She had like depth for once.
Yeah.
Because in the second Iron Man, when she was introduced, it was kind of just like
it was just
she's the hot girl who
Exactly.
hits people.
She has the one funny joke in Avengers, but otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, I have guns.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, my number 4 now, which is now bear with me.
Yeah.
It's Batman and Robin.
Evan, no,
because I don't think I've ever been more entertained by a movie.
they click their heels and skates pop
It's-
out.
It's so funny. It's the funniest movie I've ever seen. From pure entertainment value.
Can I
That's
tell?
not actually.
Can I
it.
tell a story? One time I had people over at my
Oh,
house. There's debaucherous activities going on.
Drinking.
Evan claims to like women, but when there was drunk women all around, Evan hounded me to put on Batman and Robin so he could watch it.
Because, like I said, nothing has entertained me more. And I have had sex with a woman before. And Batman and Robin was far superior.
Hope she didn't listen to this.
She will be, though.
Okay.
She'll be the first listener.
Brace?
Nope. Not in.
My third one is Spider-Man Homecoming.
What do you mean?
We talked about your fourth one.
No, it was a joke.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I just did it. I think it's really entertaining, but it's not.
No.
The first Iron Man.
Okay, yeah.
Because that one was
Have you
it
watched
kicked
it
everything off.
recently?
Yeah,
It hasn't aged
as well.
as well as you think it would.
There are a lot of practical effects in it, though. The effects don't
Yeah.
look bad. It's just like
The fire looks really bad.
the fire does look really bad. It looks like shit.
Yeah, it really does.
But I like it's not about like the looks of that movie. It's just like the character.
Yeah,
like, building up Tony
Robert
Stark
Downey
and everything.
Jr..
Yeah,
you can't get that in.
exactly. It's very good. Very, very good. So what's your number 3 then?
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
I was tempted to put that one on mine.
Yeah, the twist was so good in that movie, and I feel like they nailed the tone of the movie. And I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he was
he
like
was
the
very
first one
good.
that was
Yeah.
like a teenager too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Tobey Maguire looked 40.
He really, really did. He really looked 40.
And I also thought it was kind of cool, like the whole Iron Man thing. Oh, and it has one of my favorite shots in any superhero movie when he's holding the two
Oh,
ships.
yeah,
and
that
it's like
was really
representative of his life tearing
Yeah.
apart. It's so good.
I love that movie. That twist really messed me up.
That shit sucks your dick, dog.
Yeah, you're right. It sucked my dick.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking. Anyways, my number 3 now is Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
I haven't
Because
seen it yet.
So
talking vague terms.
it's so good in that the character, like, you know how in Marvel movies a lot of the time the people who aren't the main superhero or like even the villain gets sort of, they don't get that much attention and
No,
they aren't very
they're not
well-rounded
developed.
characters.
Yeah.
Like 90% of the characters in Black Panther are well-rounded.
I've
and
heard
interesting.
that. Yeah.
They are all very good. The villain is like the best villain in a Marvel movie since,
Loki?
I feel like Vulture's underrated.
Yeah,
in
that's very
Spider-Man.
true. Yeah, he's so good. I love
It's
Michael
like the
Keaton.
4 good ones would be Loki,
Vulture.
Vulture, Jeff Bridges from the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
I thought he was really
Yeah.
good, and
Although,
Killmonger.
here's my impression. Tony!
I loved him in that movie. I like the bit where he creepily follows Gwyneth Paltrow out of his office building. Like, she gets all sketched out because she knows what's on his computer, or she hacked him, and he knows it, and then she, like, leaves, and he's, like, up, like, 12, and he's, like, up 6 stairwells ahead of her, just staring at her, and
Oh,
she, like,
God.
looks up, and she's like, oh, my God. And then he, like, sprints back and opens his computer, and then he goes, like, Tony! Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, good stuff.
But yeah, Killmonger, his last line.
Mhm.
I've said this to people before. I said this to a man who
Yeah.
I won't mention, but I said it to him, and then he watched the movie with me. And then when he said the last line, he leaned over and went, "Is that the last line?
Oh, God.
Is that the line?" But when I watched it the first time in the theater, like when he said that line, the whole theater went like, "Oh my God!"
Really?
Like, holy shit! Like,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
so good. Like, just it's the words that he says, the way he phrases it, and the way he delivers it.
I love
It's like one of
Michael B.
those
Jordan.
classic. It's literally, I feel like it'll be one of those classic movies. Like, I have a meme of it, not a meme, but it's like
Yeah.
a picture of Black Panther with that superimposed over it on my phone. It's so good.
Dude,
Like,
I
it's
have to
such
see
a
this
good
movie.
one. And the fight scene
Yeah.
at the very end, it has like this, not really a kind of a twist, but there's this bit in it that even my mom, like, she barely understands any movie,
Yeah.
but she watched it and she's like, okay, that's cool.
I heard the fight choreography is not great.
No, it is actually. The
Okay.
way some of them, it could be shot a little bit better, but
Mhm.
I thought the fights were really good. There's a fight in a bar, not in a bar, but in like a club,
Yeah.
that is very good.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to spoil anything, but the camera tracks Black Panther. And
Right.
it's like, have you watched Birdman?
Yes.
It's like that. It like tracks him as he's
That's
fighting
so
through it, and
cool.
he's like jumping around and shit. It's really cool.
Fucking Game of Thrones episode I just watched yesterday does that, and it's like I
Yeah.
don't know why more movies don't do it. It's
I know.
so cool.
The new 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, the one that's
Yeah.
nominated for Oscars and stuff, that one does it.
That's cool.
And this cop goes on like a tear, and it follows it, like, all he does is cross the street, goes up, like, brutalizes some dude, throws him out a window, then comes down there. But it follows him out of the police station, across the street, up the stairs, through it. He like hits the secretary.
Yeah.
He grabs the guy, like, beats the shit out of him, and then he opens the window, throws him out, and then it follows him back out, and then it follows him back into the police station. It's like 3 minutes, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, very good. What's your number 2 then?
My number 2 is The Dark Knight, which I know you might be like, how is that not your number 1?
Please continue.
But I love that movie, and it probably could be my number 1 because they're so close.
My
But
3rd favorite movie ever.
of all time,
Yeah.
I'm such a Tarantino bitch. There's I like all 6 of his good movies more than any other movies,
I see.
other than maybe The Shining.
Other than maybe The Shining's really good, actually.
That's probably my favorite movie.
I want them to do a superhero horror movie.
That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that kind of what Tom Hardy's Venom It's supposed to be.
Is supposed to be. Did you watch the trailer when it goes?
Dude, I hate those trailers before the trailers they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, literally on the video for the trailer, you see the coolest parts of the trailer right before it happens.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't get it.
I don't even watch trailers usually.
They make
I don't
mistakes.
care about
They make bad
Tom
decisions.
Hardy.
But anyways, what's your number 2?
I said The Dark Knight.
I know, but I said why is your number 2?
Because there's one movie that I like more than it.
Well, my number 2 is Logan.
Ah, yeah.
What's your number 1?
Logan.
My number 1's Dark Knight.
Yeah. I feel like I could switch them and be just as happy.
Exactly.
Logan,
Logan, I cried hard at.
Yeah. That's probably the most emotional superhero movie.
Because, like, spoiler alert for Logan.
Yeah, spoiler alert. I feel like anyone who would listen to this has seen Logan.
Wait.
Why do we have to wait?
Because that's what you do, spoiler alert. You give them a second.
No,
to shut
you don't
up.
give them no time and ruin it.
Logan dies.
Yeah.
But that's like, because the first X-Men was released in, like, what was it, like 2000?
Yeah.
Year we were born.
I think it was 1999.
No,
But
before.
Yeah.
But I grew up watching X-Men. I
Me
grew
too.
up with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine being my favorite superhero.
Same.
And when he died,
Oh my god.
that was my childhood
And-
dying.
It wasn't even just like a normal character death. It was done so well. And when he has to bury Charles,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude.
That movie's so
That's
emotional.
and it's another one of those movies that's not a superhero movie, even a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's also one of those movies when you can't rewatch it. Because I left that movie theater with my dad, and I
Mhm.
felt like I needed to take a shower, I needed to eat,
Yeah.
and I needed to sleep. Because I was just drained in
got-
every way.
I got the Blu-ray like when it came out, and I still haven't watched it.
Exactly. Because it's like, it's so just brutal. Like the
Yeah.
ringing scene when he gets
oh
to
my god.
go through and his hair, like, oh my lord, I was so uncomfortable.
the fights.
And he's slowly, like, brutally killing these men.
Wait, he dies but with the huge fucking wood thing through him, right?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
he literally is impaled, his blood.
Yeah. Like it's so brutal.
Yeah, I know. And, like, when he abuses that guy who, like, is like, the sun hurts his skin.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Him, and he's, like, torturing him.
Yeah.
And then it's just, like,
It's so
relentless. It's like, give me a
The
minute.
trailer that has Johnny Cash
Yes.
singing "Hurt."
Mhm.
That might be the best trailer. Like I've never been more excited for a movie than when I saw that.
I thought the music was so good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just them, like, it's literally, it doesn't even show many movies, it's just them talking.
Yeah.
Just the music.
And just
And you can tell that, like, you're like, this song means so much because Logan is hurt.
yeah.
Like, he's dying.
It's literally about like the song "Hurt" is literally just the movie. Like
Yeah.
that's what the movie is
It
about.
literally is. It's so,
And he doesn't
like,
want to
just-
get close to the relationship between him
and the girl is so good.
Oh my god.
Like, I feel like I need to take a shower. Just talking about
Yeah,
it.
it's so good, man.
It's so emotionally draining.
And now it's the last Fox made X-Men movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Which
But
is
The Dark
good.
Knight,
It's really good too.
Logan probably edges it out emotionally,
Yeah.
but I think movie-wise, Dark Knight
I don't
edges
know.
it because Dark Knight has these set pieces
Mm-hmm.
where it has,
The truck,
the truck flipping, all of it is practical.
all
effects.
practical because it's Christopher
And
Nolan.
because it'll have 3 or 4 different things going on in a set
Yeah.
piece. Like the bit where the assassination's going on and
Yeah.
showing the snipers. Multiple things are
Right.
reaching a climax. And the music, and then before it happens, the music always gets really high-pitched and just does one noise, like almost a ringing, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's just, you feel it, and then for 3 seconds that goes, and then all of them climax at once. And it's just, you're watching it, and it's just this ultimate buildup because you're like, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here?
Right.
And it happens about 3 or 4 times in the movie. And you're just watching it, and then everything climaxes at once, and it's just this, and it's the Joker's motto. It's just this big clusterfuck of chaos
Yeah.
that happens at once, and it's so, like, it's exhilarating. Well, like, afterwards, I want to kill people.
And like the part where they have to pick which boat to blow up,
Yeah,
like,
like
so
it's
good.
so tense because it's the same thing. It shows both boats. It cuts between Batman
Yeah.
and the Joker. Cuts between the
With
one
the
boat with the
boats,
prisoners,
yeah.
the boat with the civilians.
Yeah.
Like, it cuts between all these things, and you're like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen?
The whole movie,
anywhere?
especially when what's his head, Heath Ledger's on screen,
Mhm.
you're not comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're not uncomfortable either.
No.
You're not feeling like nauseous or anything. You're just like
Oh, this is
There's so
good.
much on the line in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many stakes.
Yeah.
I just want to watch both of those movies back to back,
Hey man, me too.
and then I'll die from.
From realizing that
Fatigue.
Logan's better.
Ooh, hurt me.
I'm gonna make you hurt. That was my Johnny Cash.
That was a great Johnny Cash.
Dead air.
So,
Pause this shit.
how's your sex life?
Pause it, Evan. Thank you. We'd like to thank the Glass Basketball Company for sponsoring this episode. They make glass basketball, but they also make horse saddles for dogs. Last time you were playing... Fuck. Last time you were playing catch with your dog, I bet he was a little too slow. Imagine how much quicker the process would be if he had a horse too. Now that can be a reality. We'd like, if you use coupon code DOG at checkout, you can get one for yourself. Thank you to the company and thanks. How do I stop? Thank you for that ad read, Evan. I would like now it's a segment where I'm gonna ask Evan questions, and Evan has to answer those questions quickly without thinking and not being racist. Should obese kids be given candy on Halloween?
No,
Would you rather be Marty McFly or Ferris Bueller?
Marty McFly,
Why? I don't have to ask.
because he's cooler.
Yeah, he travels through time.
Exactly. Ferris Bueller just breaks the fourth wall. Actually, can I change it to Ferris Bueller?
Would you have you or would you skydive?
I would skydive, definitely.
I'm going to skydive.
Big time. Oh, you've dropped your phone. Quick.
Rank. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What 80s movie rap party would you like to go to? Rap
80s
with a
movie
W.
rap party?
Like when they wrap filming, stop filming, finished filming.
Oh.
What party? From which 80s movie?
Rocky 3.
That's the stupidest answer.
Only one I could think of. Terminator 2.
What's the first porn you ever watched?
Empire Strikes Back.
That's the
First porn I ever watched?
Yeah.
It was a teacher video. Like a My First Sex teacher video.
Was it POV?
No, it was
That's
done
you.
by Naughty America. It was
Why do
either...
you remember this?
It was It was with Kylie Strutt, who does not work anymore. I look her up often, hoping that she releases new content, but she never does.
Willy,
And I'm left with a flaccid
Evan,
penis in my hand.
Evan, no one wants to hear about your fetishes. Is Willy Wonka the best movie of all time?
No. Definitive no. Undisputed.
Do you have any like anonymous online names that you always use?
Philip Hawke.
Is there such a thing as American exceptionalism?
No comment.
What superpower would you want?
Massive penis.
Okay.
No. In
Right.
all seriousness?
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah. Well, teleportation.
Fuck you.
Burrito.
I want to experience the journey.
Evan. Oh my god, those lines. Rank these foods: burritos,
Last.
pizza,
First.
Chinese food,
First.
tofu,
Last.
cottage cheese.
Last.
We have 2 firsts and 3 lasts. Shit, my phone. again.
Your phone, you are a dumb bitch.
The moment you realized that you were a bitch. No.
Just now.
Music. Your favorite music album.
Oh, Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses.
I hate you so much.
Okay, like, literally?
Guns N' Roses is shit. Look it up. What happens to you when you die?
You go to heaven, Philly.
Should abortion be allowed? What are your thoughts on gun control?
I think it's dumb.
What word do you hate?
What?
What word do you hate?
Tommy.
Fuck.
I sure am thirsty. Give me a moment to drink.
Why
you
is
in
everyone
public.
so mean? Evan, if you talk over me again, I swear to God, I'll have Michael Arthur's here to replace you so quick in your own home.
What did you just say?
I'm kidding. I would never.
That's right.
Crazy doctor story. Go.
Once.
Holy fuck, we've only been doing this for 4 minutes.
Okay. Once I went to the doctor's, and I said, "Can I have some laughing gas?" And he said, "Meet me after work."
What will define this decade?
Donald Trump.
Oh, you're right.
Literally,
Fine.
Donald. These will be remembered as the Trump years.
Who should you follow on Twitter?
Me.
What are your thoughts on the Turn Down for What music video?
It's fucking dumb. I don't even remember that music video, but I assume it's weird.
Give me a crazy fact about the planet.
Plants.
No, the planet. Not plants.
Yeah, I know, but plants are part of the planet, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, look at those lines.
Look at those. You are just out of fucking control. Fun fact. Flowers are gay.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Beep that out. Man crushes. Give me one of them. One of yours.
What?
Give me one of your man crushes. Oh, Seryck-Murtha. That was my impression of you, Evan.
I'm not even. Nope. Man crushes. George Clooney.
Visible panty lines. What do you think?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, they're wearing under. I don't see the issue with wearing underwear.
What would be the best and worst fictional universe to live in?
Oh my good lord.
Answer quickly.
The worst fictional universe to live in would be Wall-E. And the best one would be The Lord of the Rings. Because those are my favorite movies.
Let's move on. Okay, Evan, so I have a predicament.
Okay.
So I know this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like we do a podcast together, we see each other at school. And I have feelings for him, but I don't know how to tell him. I don't know how to get out of the friend zone.
Yeah.
He's got beautiful blue eyes, blonde hair.
Oh.
How do you think I should approach this situation?
Well, first of all, I would. Well, have you been sending any kind of hints, any floaters out there to aware him?
Do you think
of...
God is real?
Yeah, probably, to be honest.
Are guys or girls better?
Girls.
Yeah, I actually agree.
Yeah.
Were you like assholes?
I mean, like, genuinely.
Yeah.
Girls are better. Girls are better.
What's the best city you've been to?
The best city?
Yeah.
London. England.
Oh,
get me car! Oh, Jippity Cheerio!
Oh, God,
That's racist.
Can't be racist if we're both white.
Seems to be a...
Why
Okay.
going to the movies? Do you like going to the theater? Or do you want things to all be digital like Netflix?
No, I love going to the movie
Me
theater.
too.
I love the movie theater. Because I can take my dick out and stroke it in the theater. And people will look and notice, but they won't say anything because they're trying to focus on the film. And then when I come in my popcorn, I throw it at people.
Do you prefer phone calls or texts?
Phone calls, definitely. I hate texting. I actually hate texting.
I call you sometimes and you get mad at
So I just don't want to speak
me. Fuck.
any communication.
We're not even joking right now.
Yeah, just genuinely. I hate your guts.
Let's see.
Just kidding. I actually like you quite a
Oh,
lot.
you stop.
No, you stop. I know who that boy is that you like. It's me.
Fuck. Should marijuana be legal?
Legal or illegal?
Legal.
Legal? Sure.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's stupid not to.
But everybody fucking does it anyway, so it's not like you're enforcing the law or
Not I.
doing your fucking job.
I've never.
I am going... Yes, you have. You've done edibles. I know that for a fact. And you probably smoked multiple bongos in multiple locations on multiple days in multiple places. With multiple
What is your favorite board game, Evan?
Apples to apples. Oh, no, wait.
Cards Against Humanity is the better version of that.
Yeah, I know. I also like Pandemic a lot. Shout out to Pandemic. That's a fun one. Nipple, nipple, nipple.
He just did his nipple through that. The best meat.
The best meat?
Yeah.
My meat.
Oh, God. Would you ever get a vasectomy?
Chicken. No, I would actually probably. If my wife told me to, because I normally let
What's
them
your
wear the
favorite
pants.
TV show ever?
What's my favorite TV show ever?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's genuinely. You know a new show that came out that I actually really like?
What's that?
It's Mindhunter on Netflix.
I've never seen it.
It's actually really good. I really enjoyed it.
Watch Game of Thrones. Are hot dog sandwiches?
No.
Are burgers?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you got
Yeah,
this straight in your mind.
For fuck's sake, you
What's the worst smell?
What's the worst smell?
Yeah.
Me. Just kidding.
What's your favorite podcast?
No, my worst smell. The worst smell. Worst smell. What is the worst smell?
I don't know. You let out a couple
Rotten
before we
eggs.
started this.
Rotten eggs.
What's the best fruit?
Grapes.
How long can we do this for?
As long as you keep asking me questions.
The undeniable best fruit. Oh, fuck, I just said that. Is twerking sexy?
Yes.
Can
Well, tasteful twerking. If it's just like and exploding in your face, and it's like,
so
wow,
black.
this is
so
over.
black. Is that what you're trying to say, Evan? You racist?
No, I'm just saying.
What's your favorite podcast? Say this one.
Mr. Creepypasta Storytime.
Say this one.
Oh yeah. Let's get topical.
Female orgasms. Do they exist?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know, man. I've only seen them on TV.
Sometimes if I suck the clitoris in just the right way.
This is a family show.
Has it been? Because you've been
Who is
really
the-
racist.
It's not racist if I mean it. Who's the most famous person alive?
Evan fucking Sarah.
Come on, give me a really answer.
Oh, okay, sure thing.
Or-
Honestly, I feel like Dwayne Johnson because everyone
Yep.
knows The Rock.
And he's gonna be president soon.
Yeah, he is. Or DT.
My
My boy. DT? Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, Guy Fieri. Thoughts? And also, I'd like to make everyone know he's not our boy. That was
He
a
is
joke.
most definitely not our boy.
What are your thoughts on Guy Fieri?
I think he is overrated. I think he's a stupid reality TV star, and I think that he eats food for a living and knows nothing about the food that he's eating. I'm calling you out, Guy.
Come on our podcast.
I'll-
Debate me.
Get us ratings.
Okay, so you're in a male washroom. There's 3 urinals,
Yeah.
1 stall.
Uh-huh.
You only need to pee.
Uh-huh.
Someone is using the middle urinal.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Go to the one closest to the exit so I can make a quick escape.
You'd still pee beside him?
Yeah. Because I'm a very confident person. Some people think I'm arrogant, but I'm not actually. I'm just confident. Because I don't think that I'm better than anyone. I just think that,
exclusive. I think I would go to the stall because I don't want to have to look at his penis.
Then don't look at his penis. Just piss beside
Evan,
him
no,
and do your business.
It's the same reason why they sell Eclipse goggles. They know you're going to look, so you have to prepare.
I never look at other men's penises. I only look at my own penis because my own penis is the best penis.
What the fuck just happened? Cut that out. What's the longest you ever gone without sleeping?
Jesus Christ. 8 hours? Like a bear. No. Probably like 36.
What'd your porn star name be?
Shoots McCumface.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Who was your first childhood crush?
Toppy-Murtha would be my porn star name.
Who was your sexual awakening, like on screen?
On screen?
Yeah. Like the first character you were attracted
I am not. Oh, first character was. What's her name?
to. Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was like, wow, that's a good guess.
That's a very good question. I can't remember.
Legolas from the Lord of the Rings series?
No. 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 No.
Give me an answer.
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea.
Do you have a Tinder account?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Let me see it right
I'm
now.
46.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have like a legitimate one?
No.
Fuck.
Why would I ever do that? I'm not desperate.
If you did, I would like
My
to
first
read it.
sexual awakening was Simba.
Oh, God. Is gaming a waste of time?
Probably.
Yeah, it definitely is, but it's fun.
I'm never gonna stop. I want my entire life to revolve around such items and discrepancies and.
Peeing in the shower, okay?
No.
Brushing your teeth in the shower, okay?
No.
What about people?
When you're in the shower, wash your fucking body and your hair and get it.
I don't do this, but some people, if they poo right before they shower, don't wipe. And just let the shower do the cleaning.
That is very Very disgusting.
Efficient, though.
Those people should be executed. I feel.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Don't agree with me. It was a joke. What the hell's wrong with you?
I gotta go.
Tried to escape this show several times.
If you had to be a Muppet, what cartoon character would you be?
Jessica Rabbit.
Aye.
No, if I don't even like the Muppets, probably Kermit, because Miss
That's
Miss
the only
Piggy.
one you can name.
Miss Piggy's pretty hot.
We both know you'd be Manimal.
Yeah, probably. I'd be Oscar the Grouch.
That's not.
That's not a
Sesame
Muppet.
Street. Even
I
though
would.
I learned they're the same thing, kind of.
Are they?
Apparently, the Muppets were on Sesame Street,
I
or
would
vice versa.
totally be Cookie Monster.
You are wearing a blue shirt.
Fuck.
But do you have something to tell me?
Do you have something to tell me?
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
In the studio tonight.
So this next one, thank you for that ad read. I'm gonna say that every time if there isn't one. Every week I'm gonna ask Evan about something that's in the studio and where he got it and what the story is behind it. And obviously I'm gonna reiterate, the kid in the corner who's crying is off limits apparently. So right now,
Leave it alone.
I'm gonna stand up.
Leave him alone.
There's a golden cloak right here. Now I'm not asking about the golden cloak. Oh wait, I already asked about what's behind the golden cloak.
Yeah.
So I can't. There's a dream catcher above your bed. Now I'm not gonna ask you why it's there. I'm just gonna ask, are you a fucking idiot?
No.
Then why do you believe in dream catchers?
Because I had really, really, really bad nightmares when I was a kid, and I was desperate to find any way to make them stop.
Right, and how old are you now?
Nearly 18.
When did you move? When did you just move?
To Lindsay?
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Right.
In between grade 9
when
and 10.
you moved into this room,
Mm-hmm.
when you were like 15,
Mm-hmm.
14, you thought, yeah, I still need this.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I still have those nightmares sometimes.
Are they about me?
No.
Can they be?
Depends how much you sodomize me.
want them to be?
Do you want them to be about you?
Hey man, it's Jay-Z.
I like how we're holding these.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
this.
feel like, look how much freedom. The old microphone sounded better for you, but not me. But now, look, I'm over here.
Now
It's
we
fine.
both sound average. See, I can get up. Hold up. Can I? I can.
There we
I
go.
can walk over here. Behind.
Look,
This.
see, Evan,
This.
we're across the room from each other right now.
My pants are off. You
And-
can't see that.
And
Oh, okay, he's actually doing it.
fuck, I didn't mean to. I thought this
Didn't
was a
mean
joke
to.
we were both doing.
No. We were both. No. No.
Fuck, no, I look
These
like an
pants
idiot.
will never get back on me if I take them off.
Oh boy.
I have to stitch them to my waist.
Look, I'm Captain Morgan in this shit right
My
now.
skin is down.
And they can't tell. This last couple months of the podcast has been fucking awful.
It really has been. But
This whole one wasn't great.
it wasn't the best.
I still feel like the third one of our old podcast was better. That was
I
probably
feel
the
like
best one.
the last one we did actually was the best one.
Really better than
With
no,
the hard R.
The hard R was good, but the casting thing wasn't good. And that was a big part of the show.
That's a good point.
And there's a lot
I
of
did
dead
like
air.
the third one of the pilot series. Also, we shouldn't really be talking about this. I'm tempted to just delete this entire part of the segment and re-record it.
I'm tempted to just cut it off once we start going crazy, and then we'll come back into it and be like, "Okay, thanks for watching."
Nah.
Okay, guys, thanks for
We're gonna
watching.
keep
See you
this
next
in.
week.
So for our,
Wait. Oh, I'm Evan, Governor, and I still have a joke, so we have to start recording again, Governor. That's my impression of you right now, you bitch.
no, it's a laugh. No, like the last segment is we tell each other a joke.
Okay,
Tell me a
do
joke.
it to me. I have a friend named Evan Seryck,
Yes.
whose company I enjoy. That's the whole joke.
Oh, okay, sure thing.
Bitch.
Fuck. Okay.
Yours.
Okay. All right. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Disappointing cow.
Is that your nickname?
Hey! Knock knock.
Who's there?
Disappointing cow.
Disappointing cow who?